Okay, so we're looking at problems involving third in this session. So the first thing to do is to explore the numerator and the denominator and see what can be done. If you look at the numerator, we can simplify it further, and looking at the denominator as well, we can also simplify further. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Root 18 is the same as 3 root 2. The reason is because we have root 18 is the same as root 9 times 2, and root 9 is 3. We have 3 root 2 plus root 2, yeah. So let's simplify the denominator as well. We also know that root 8 is 2 root 2. The reason here is root 8 is same as root 4 times 2, and root 4 gives us 2, and we have root 2. So that's how we have 2 root 2 here minus 2. So we can actually work this further by expanding the numerator. To do so, we have three root 2 plus root 2, double it, 3 root 2 plus root 2, bracket closed. That will be over. If you look at this, we can actually factorize this. But let's leave it for now and see what happens. 2 root 2 minus 2. So we need to do a cross multiplication. And I'm talking about the numerator. We need to cross multiply the values. So 3 root 2, I like color coding. So we say 3 root 2 multiplied by 3 root 2. That gives us 18. Because 3 times 3 gives you 9. Root 2 times root 2 gives you 2. So 2 times 9 is 18. Again, 3 root 2 multiplied by root 2 will give us 6. The reason it's 6 is because root 2 times root 2 gives us 2, then times 3 gives us 6. Then we go to the second part, which is root 2 multiplied by 3 root 2. And that will give us 6 as well, plus 6. And the last part of the cross multiplication here would be root 2 times root 2. And we know that root 2 times root 2 would give us 2. So if you look at this, we can just add them up, sum them up. 18 add 6, add 6, add 2 would give us 32. So we bring the denominator where it should be. And we can actually call this 2 root 2 minus 1. The reason is 2 is common to both numbers here. So we can just factorize, and by so doing we have 2 bracket open root 2 minus 1 bracket closed. So we carry on. If you look at the numerator and the denominator, 2 is common to both. So this cancels out 2, and we're left with 16 over root 2 minus 1. So it's time for us to rationalize the denominator. So what we do here is 16 over root 2 minus 1 times root 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1. So when we rationalize the denominator, we're trying to make the value a rational number. So in this case, to rationalize root 2 minus 1, we multiply both the denominator and the numerator by root 2 plus 1. So what we're doing is we are inverting the operator from minus to plus. So let us see what we can do to this. We multiply all the values of the numerator and that of the denominator. So we're going to have 16 root 2 plus 1. And here, when we expand these values here, we say 2 times root 2 times root 2 would give us 2. Root 2 times 1 would give us root 2. And negative 1 times root 2 gives us negative root 2. And negative 1 times 1 gives us negative 1. Looking at this, we can see these two values can cancel out. Root 2 cancel out root 2. And by so doing, we're going to have 16 root 2 plus 1. So in the denominator, what we have left is 2 take out 1, which gives us 1. So our answer here is 16 root 2 plus 1 in the brackets. Okay, if you have any question, please leave them in the comment section below. And please do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.